So you started working at a barbershop, and this is the first type of haircut you're gonna do. You gotta cut all the sides down, wavelength. You're gonna start with the number one. You're gonna bring all the hair down, nice and even. You're gonna bring all the hair down, nice and even. I'm gonna teach you how to do every single type of haircut, so when you get those walk-ins, you don't look like a fool in front of all the barbers, not knowing what to do or how to even start the haircut. Luckily here, he already has the long part, so we're just gonna cut everything on the side. Now imagine you have to create the haircut. You know, you have to cut the hair on the top and do the whole show. Well, now it's gonna be that much more complicated. But just, start from the corner of the head, the corner of the lineup, and you're gonna take it all the way through the back and meet at the middle of the head. This is a perfect example for all the barbers, the young barbers who are getting a lot of walk-ins right now. And you guys are like, holy cow, well, what do I do? I'm gonna show you. So, have no fear. I'm here to save you. Now with my half guard, it's my broken guard, I'm gonna just clean up underneath. So we could give it like a fade look as well, We don't want it to look all even. Because we're still gonna taper the bag, do the whole thing. But, we're just gonna go ahead, clean up everything in the bottom now. You guys see the guards I'm using. We're not creating no guidelines. This is a pretty simple cut. We're just gonna be flicking out. As long as you're flicking out, you should be good. Look right here, bam, bam, bam. Attack under the ear. Get everything right under the ear. Brush, you're gonna brush, stretch the skin. You're gonna get everything. Everything. Attack the whole head. Don't be scared to pass the machine. Do what you gotta do. And now we're gonna do a taper. The taper, we're gonna start by setting in a guideline. Now we're gonna go lever open. Lever open is all the dots. It's gonna be all the way to the open. This little lever is gonna be all the way down. You're gonna go ahead and set in your guideline. Luckily, he does have a short taper, so I could put the whole blade and it'll create the guideline for me. Now you got two options. You could close the lever all the way, or you could close it midway. We're gonna go midway, stretch the skin. And then we're gonna close the lever and attack that right at the bottom. Super easy, fam. This is like butter, Too clean, too fast with it too. You gotta be fast, Now we're gonna put your half guard. This right here is important. You gotta get the half. Don't mind my sexy ass clippers, Supreme trimmers. I highly recommend it. It's just too clean. You're gonna stretch the skin. Set up about half a finger guideline. Now you're gonna close the lever. See how this hair is growing up? You're gonna turn the clipper upside down. And I'm gonna go down. Bam. And then I'm gonna stretch the skin. Go ahead and hit that. Open up all the lever and just, go ahead and detail the whole finger. Gonna detail the whole finger. He doesn't want it too high, so we're just trying to keep it around this area right here. We're not trying to take it like up here, We're just doing like a nice cleanup so he doesn't have all the dark hair right here. Now same thing with the beard, Same thing with the beard. Stretch the skin. Do a guideline. Lever midway. Go midway up to that line. Lever close. Go all the way to the top. You don't want to do lever close in the bottom because obviously you're going to leave dark patches. You're going to leave bald spots. You're going to do the zero guard. Then you're going to close it. Go ahead and blend that in. Break the guard. This is why my guard is broken. So it's already like I'm able to break that line and proceed, And then I'm going to go with my 1.5 wall guard. He wants to keep the beard heavy. He doesn't want to trim it, so we're just going to go ahead. We're just going to clean up, barely blend that in. And then we're just going to go in one more time. We did do the one right here on the top. Gonna go ahead, clean everything up. Make sure everything is super even for him. Make sure you guys also practice cutting with your left hand. You know, I used to practice cutting with my left hand, so this is why I could control the clipper with my left hand as well. Because I remember I used to have walk-ins, and I used to be like, okay, I'm gonna do one haircut with the left hand, just so I could learn like the motion, and if I ever did hurt my hand, you know, I wouldn't be like, oh damn, bro, my hand is gone. You know, I can't work. You guys feel me? Bam. And now we're gonna do the line on top of you. Put your head a little bit this way, yes sir. Pull the skin. We're gonna do the line right here. The separation. The separation from the short hair to the long hair. And we're gonna do the back right here. So I'm teaching all my young barbers right now. You know, imagine you had a walk-in right now, and you know you're always doing tapers, fades. You gotta do a mohawk, mohawk. You gotta be able to know how to execute. Turn a little bit this way, baby. Yes, sir. Or else I'm gonna be the barber right there taking all your money. I'm gonna be like, hey yo, I got you, my boy. You know, come over here, dog. I'm gonna take care of you. And now you're just gonna watch, you know, taking all that grease. If we work at a barbershop, now the barbers are getting hurt in the chat right here. They're like, damn, bro, he would take that money. I would be right there like, this was a barber, can't even do a haircut. He had to pass up a walk-in. Nah, don't be that beginner barber. Trust, there is barbers that will make and laugh, cause I would be like, especially if the shop is slow. Now we're gonna do a taper, right? We're gonna do the lever open. Lever open. Now we're gonna close the lever. Attack the line right in the bottom. Flaking out. Then I'm gonna go with my wall half guard. With my wall half guard. If you guys wanna buy this tripod, look how comfortable it is. I'm able to hug the tripod and still cut hair, you know? So if you guys need something, a tripod that's comfortable, that is not all in your way like this big ass ring light, you know, make sure you guys tap in. I got all the links for you guys. You know, I'm the plug. I'm a barber supply, you know. I don't even gotta cut hair. I cut hair for fun. Like lever open. And now we're gonna line up around the ear. Look, he has dark spots right here. We still gotta clean up all these little dark spots, but we could do that at the end. We don't gotta worry about being too perfect right here in the beginning. We still gotta pass the blade, see how the definition of the blade, how the transition gets. You know, we gotta see all of that. We're lining up around the ear really carefully, using the corner, pulling the ear down, making sure I don't cut the client, cleaning up around the ear. Now that I'm here, I might as well just clean up. I'm good to go. Now I can just pass the blade, brush it down one more time, pass it one more time. Bam, light work. And then you get the two lines, right, brother?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
One bigger than the other?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hell yeah. About how big? Like my middle finger? My index? You good, brother. You good, you good. About how long?
That's probably the first one, the index.
The index? The middle or the index?
The index.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Not too long, huh?
Yeah.
So that's a little too long. Okay, like
You
that.
do 1 and 2.
Oh, one also like that?
Yeah.
So now that you know you consulted with your client, I know that he wants one maybe around right here. So you're gonna, you know, if you do this line, and let's say the client doesn't have his head straight, and you do it like facing down, put your head down. When he puts his head up, the line is gonna look slanted. Put your head up. The line is gonna look like that. So make sure that the client's head is up, how he's normally is, looking straight, and then just look straight, brother, and then you could go ahead and put your lines. Bam. Bam, right there. Bam, right there. Make sure you guys hit it both ways. Notice how I hit it from the top right here, and then I went with the bottom right here with the clipper. Bam, hit it both ways right there. And then when you pass it with the blade, you should get that sharp ass line right there for sure. That's how I do it, fam. Make sure you guys tap in and follow for more videos like this.